Hey there, fellow nostalgia enthusiasts. Remember those days when you settled in with a bowl of buttery popcorn, the warm glow of the TV casting its comforting spell? That feeling of anticipation, that flicker of excitement as the opening credits rolled on your black and white screen. Well, let's turn back the clock for a moment. Have you ever watched the enchanting 1951 movie, An American in Paris? Oh, those timeless classics have a way of etching memories in our hearts. So, tell me, did you ever get lost in the romantic allure of the City of Light alongside Gene Kelly and Leslie Caron? Did you fall in love with the vibrant characters, or perhaps you cherished a particular scene that still lingers in your mind? You see, there's something magical about sharing these nostalgic moments, and I'd love to hear about your favorite parts of the show, the characters who tugged at your heartstrings, and the experiences that still make you smile. After all, reminiscing about classic films is like sipping a cup of warm cocoa for the soul. Now, let's set the stage for a journey down memory lane with some intriguing random facts about An American in Paris. Get ready to be transported to a bygone era of Hollywood magic. In the 1951 movie An American in Paris, there's an interesting fact about the costumes. Leslie Caron, who played a lead role, wore the same costumes that Elizabeth Taylor wore in the 1950 film Father of the Bride. This reuse of costumes highlights the practicality and cost-saving measures common in Hollywood during that era. Additionally, 44 sets depicting Paris were constructed by art director E. Preston Ames in Hollywood. Despite his familiarity with the city, Gene Kelly, the film's star and co-director, found these sets unconvincing and believed they looked like sound stages. This contrast between Hollywood's interpretation of Paris and the real city adds an intriguing layer to the film's production. Lastly, the film's costume designer, Irene Sharaff, used a remarkable 25 different shades of yellow for the Toulouse-Lautrec segment of the final ballet. This attention to detail and color variation added depth and richness to the movie's visual appeal. These behind-the-scenes insights provide a glimpse into the production of An American in Paris, showcasing the creativity and challenges faced during the making of this classic film. In 1951, the movie An American in Paris graced the silver screen, captivating audiences with its captivating dance sequences and memorable music. Gene Kelly, one of the film's stars, was instrumental in persuading MGM executives to back the idea of a dance film. He screened The Red Shoes from 1948, a renowned dance film, to convince them of the potential of such a project. The film also featured a character in Charles Hawtrey's perfume shop, played by Madge Blake. She was best known for her role as Aunt Harriet Cooper in the campy 1966 series Batman. In this perfume shop scene, the character expressed her husband's particular preferences when it came to scents. Arthur Freed, the producer of An American in Paris, saw an opportunity to combine two of his personal favorites, the music of George Gershwin and French Impressionism. This fusion of American musical talent and French artistic influence gave the movie a unique and enchanting quality that contributed to its enduring appeal. An American in Paris remains a classic in the world of film, known for its spectacular dance sequences, stunning music, and the creative vision of its producer. It's a testament to the power of persuasion, talent, and artistic inspiration that made this film an enduring piece of cinematic history. In 1951, the movie An American in Paris brought its own set of challenges to the cast and crew. One of the notable incidents during filming involved actress Nina Foch contracting chicken pox. Despite her illness, Foch returned to work as soon as she could. However, her bout with chicken pox left her with pockmarks, which necessitated a team of makeup artists to work diligently to conceal them. It was a testament to the dedication of the film's team to ensure that the production continued smoothly despite this setback. Another interesting aspect of the movie's production involved Oscar Levant, primarily a pianist, not an actor. Levant's involvement in the film was due to his friendship with George Gershwin. He joined the cast, and according to Levant, tensions arose on set. He claimed that Gene Kelly, the film's star, was disliked by both the cast and crew due to his condescending attitude and snide remarks. It's a reminder that even in the glamorous world of Hollywood, personalities can clash. The movie's visual splendor was also a result of meticulous planning. Costume designer Irene Sharaff created distinct styles for each of the ballet sequences, drawing inspiration from renowned French Impressionist painters. The backgrounds for these sets were no small feat, taking 6 weeks to build with 30 painters working nonstop. This attention to detail contributed to the film's unique and captivating visual appeal. An American in Paris was a film that overcame challenges during its production, featuring an eclectic mix of talent and a commitment to visual artistry. It remains a classic example of Hollywood's ability to create enduring and captivating cinema. In the 1951 movie An American in Paris, there are interesting details about the film's production. According to Leslie Caron, her introductory dance sequence, including a seductive dance with a chair, raised concerns among some censors. Gene Kelly directed the brief fantasy dance sequences shown as Lise is introduced. These scenes pushed the boundaries of what was considered appropriate at the time. Additionally, Oscar Levant's dream sequence in the movie pays tribute to Buster Keaton. Keaton's 1921 film The Playhouse saw him playing every role, from the conductor to the audience members. Levant's homage to Keaton's versatility and comedic genius added a nostalgic touch to An American in Paris. Another intriguing tidbit is that George's Guétary, despite appearing older in the film, was actually 2 years younger than Gene Kelly. To create the desired effect, gray was added to Guétary's hair, making him appear more mature. These behind-the-scenes details add depth to the making of An American in Paris, a classic film that has continued to captivate audiences for decades. Behind the scenes of An American in Paris in Leslie Caron, the reluctant star, Caron found the dancing in An American in Paris quite challenging. The studio floors were made of concrete, not the sprung floors she was accustomed to, making it harder on her feet. The bright floor paints used for the film made the surfaces slippery, adding to the difficulty. Gene Kelly, who played the lead role, suggested Leslie Caron for the female lead. He believed the film needed a genuine French actress for the part, not just an American pretending to be one. Despite this recommendation, relations between Kelly and Caron soured during production. Kelly's perfectionism and frequent criticism strained their working relationship. While Fred Astaire was considered for a role in the film, Gene Kelly was chosen as he was a more fitting choice, given the movie's emphasis on ballet. That's a glimpse behind the scenes of the iconic 1951 film An American in Paris. Concrete studio floors and slippery paint challenged Leslie Caron's dancing, while Gene Kelly pushed for authenticity but faced friction with the lead actress. In the end, Gene Kelly's ballet expertise made him the standout choice for the film. As we draw the curtain on this journey through the enchanting world of An American in Paris, I invite you to take a moment to contemplate the exquisite tapestry of emotions woven by this cinematic masterpiece. Released in 1951, this timeless classic transcends the boundaries of time, inviting us to reflect upon the enduring power of art, love, and the indomitable human spirit. For those who have danced through the streets of Paris with Gene Kelly and Leslie Caron, or have been moved by the evocative melodies of George Gershwin, this film is more than just celluloid. It's a cherished memory, a companion that has walked with us through the seasons of life. An American in Paris isn't just a story on the screen, it's an echo in our hearts. Have you ever been captivated by the romantic allure of Montmartre, dreaming of your own rendezvous amidst its cobblestone streets? Or perhaps you've felt the thrill of artistic expression surging through your veins, mirroring the characters' passion for their crafts. We all find our unique connection to this film, and those connections are the threads that weave our own stories into the grand tapestry of cinematic history. We encourage you to share your most cherished memories, musings, or insights about An American in Paris. What did this film mean to you? How did it touch your heart? Let's celebrate the magic of storytelling by sharing our personal connections and experiences with this cinematic gem. Thank you for joining us on this voyage of nostalgia and wonder, and for allowing us to reminisce about the masterpiece that is An American in Paris. Your time and interest are deeply appreciated, and your stories and reflections make this journey all the more extraordinary. Until our next cinematic adventure, be inspired by the artistry of life.